Today we're going to talk about how to turn down business. Hi and welcome back to the show. My name is Leruste, and today I wanted to share with you something that's happened to me recently, and I think a lot of us go through, or at least are afraid of going through, and that's to saying no to potential business. I think this applies whether you're a coach or a PT or any kind of business, really, advertising, consultant or what have you, where you actually have a consultation with a client and then you see what the problem is being raised in the conversation, and then you have to make a judgment if you're the real person that can help that person. The reason why I'm bringing this up is that I felt really bad actually to turn down business, especially when you're starting off and you're like running for every penny that you can find in order to pay the bills and so forth. It can be really, really scary to say no to potential income. And as a result, I've seen this with so many people. We chase every little thing that we can, and we try and be the jack of all trades and say yes to anything that comes our way. I'm not saying that's bad. I think saying yes to a lot of different opportunities is great, because you get to sort of increase your different experiences, and you get to open new doors and meet new people. So I'm not at all in any way making that wrong. And I think there's also something about integrity. And for me, that's what it was all about. As I had this consultation with a potential client, for me, it became very clear that what I felt was needed, or what I felt was going to be of service to this client, wasn't really what she perhaps expressed of what she wanted. And again, I'm not the master of her life. I don't know what she really wants or not. It was just like an intuition, I guess, or a gut feeling. And actually having to tell her during the conversation that I don't think I'm the right coach for you, and actually I think someone else might be better off. It was really, difficult, because it can make people feel like you're rejecting them when really it's not. And that's what I tried to explain to her, is that it actually comes from a place of real integrity around, I don't believe I'm the best person to serve you right now, and even if I did take your money and we did get to work together, I think it won't be as powerful as if you work with somebody else. And that's something that I would love for you to take away with today. It's knowing where can you really bring value to people you work with, where do you step into that journey, and when do you know when to step out. And I think most of us who start off in business, we haven't really taken the time to figure that out. And I believe that there's actually real power in stepping into that place of being able to say no to potential customers for the sake of their own benefit, and also for the purpose of the relationship. Now, just to clarify, I don't think you should necessarily just say no, be mean and leave. I think you have to be polite, courteous, and explain your reasoning. And it's not really up for debate. Of course, you can have a conversation with the client, and perhaps the client might not understand, might take it personally. But I think as long as you're being honest, genuine and polite, and that you explain the reason why you don't think you're the right person to work with them and why you think they're not the right client for you, you've done your job. And actually you're above on the 1% of people who are really genuine, authentic, and work with integrity. The other thing is I also recommend, which is what I did, is that recommend other people who you might know who might be a better fit. So I immediately introduced her to 4 of my peers and colleagues who I thought might be a better fit for her, who might have a different style than I do, and then let it take it from there. The bottom line is, as uncomfortable as it may be, saying no to potential business might be the best thing that you do. We used to have a saying at Movember, the foundation I used to work at, which was, what you say no to defines who you are. And it's such a hard thing to grasp as a concept of potentially turning down business, especially when you need money. Just some food for thought. Would love to hear what you think. Write down your comments below if you've ever had to turn down business and maybe felt bad about it or wasn't quite sure. Actually, if you felt really great about it because it made you feel like you were actually just being totally in line with your value around being of service for your clients. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, share it with someone that you think might need a little reminder that saying no is good sometimes. And subscribe to the channel. I release a video every week. And if you've got any questions or any topics you'd like me to make a video on, just simply comment below and I'll record a video for you in the future. Thanks, and until next time, remember, you're more than enough.